You hit them up, bro. Whatever you feel like. Well, which ones do you like, Chris?
I'm gonna take this one because it got me and Shane in it.
Is that the one you were telling me about?
So they sent me the paint, but this is also one of the markers. Dude, it's nice and bright.
Yeah? It's like actual chrome?
Yeah.
Dope, dude. It looks heavy paint. Dude, I love the zipper.
Yeah.
The big 3D zipper. So sick. So speaking of movies, Chris, top 5 favorite movies.
That's a rough one. So I'm just gonna say comedy genre.
Cool.
Cause like
I'm with that.
So so my problem is I'm a real like sucker for like reliable stuff. You know, like even like when I'm working, I'll put on like a movie I've seen 1,000,001 times just because I like having it in the background and hearing stuff.
Same thing.
So like top 5. Well, I guess it's not really a comedy, but Fifth Element. I love Fifth Element. I'm kind of a sucker for anything with Steve Martin, Bill Murray, like kind of like that era.
What About Bob's on Netflix, everybody?
I will watch What About Bob 1,000,001 times.
Dude, same.
I'm sailing, like that whole fucking scene.
Steve Martin too, man, one of my favorites. Roxanne, Three Amigos, 1,000,001 movies this dude did.
And there's a lot of low-key ones that he did that were great, that like Bringing Down the House, which was, you know, was popular.
Queen Latifah, right?
Yeah. Like kind of like sappy random ones. Those were all good.
Nah, he's just a great actor, man.
Yeah. Like, I guess you're just growing up with that stuff, like stuff with Aykroyd in it. Well, alright.
Dragnet.
That movie was done so well.
So amazing.
But so top 5, another one in the top 5 would be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Alright, Candy, yeah, classic.
I can't start out like that time of the year, like, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, unless I watch that. Same thing with Summer Rental.
Oh my god.
I have to watch that in the beginning of the summer, or else summer just doesn't feel like it started. So like I can't say there's like specific movies. I mean, like everything, like, you know, Caddyshack's great, but then there's newer stuff that's good too. I love it's corny as hell, but I love 50 First Dates with Sandler and Drew Barrymore. It's just sappy, but it's just funny. So for me, like, movies is tough. I mean, I love stuff like Star Wars and you know, and that kind of stuff. But if I was going to throw something on, it would just be a comedy that I don't have to think about.
Yep.
And just throw it on in the background, and just like as I'm working, just hearing stupid jokes that I've heard a million times.
Yeah.
There's other, like I said, there's other movies that, like, you know, always, like, you know, The Godfather and those movies are great. I love all the old Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, you know, Marx Brothers, Bowery Boys, like all that era, all the Universal movies. I love the Universal monster movies. But I think, you know, if I'm throwing something on, it's definitely a comedy, something stupid. There's too much serious shit in the world.
Yeah.
I might as well just put something on dumb that's gonna make me laugh.
I agree, man. This world has gotten way too serious and way too gnarly. Wish home was in Florida.
Anything warmer than here, that's for sure.
Dude, this is brutal, man.
What about you? Top 5 movies.
I'd have to say comedies. It's gonna be tough. I'd say Weekend at Bernie's.
That's a good one.
That's a big one.
It's a classic.
I've watched that one like a million times. Roxanne, Steve Martin. Classic.
There's just too many great parts in that movie.
Oh my god, man. Weird Science.
Another good one.
Classic. Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock used to live on Staten Island.
No shit.
When
And she
she-
moved to the farms.
When she was married to Steven Seagal, they lived
Oh
out
my
here.
god, that's too funny, dude.
Yeah.
Just heavy rotation for me. Oh, Point Break.
Point Break's a great one.
Point Break is definitely a classic. Yeah, and then like shit like Godfather, Casino, anything Scorsese, you know, like
Yeah.
Raging Bull, and yeah, man. But I'm like you, man. I'll throw on any comedy.
Yeah.
Great Outdoors, John Candy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's another classic.
Aykroyd. Yeah, you know what? Shit. Another couple great ones. Easy Money.
Oh hell yeah,
Watch Easy Money
Dangerfield, yeah.
over and over again. And Back to School.
Oh, classic Dangerfield, yeah, bro. I forgot that's another one up there on my list.
And then actually, you know what's one of my favorite movies? It's so fucking... The Adventures of Fort Fairlane. With Andrew Dice Clay.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Dude, he was absolutely hilarious back in the
Yep.
day, dude.
And it was great because it was a character. Now when you see him, you just kind of like, was it a character? Well, it's tough for me. Even like with music, like I can't pick like, I don't know. For me, like I'm all over the place with music. I like, you know, I grew up listening to like punk and hardcore, but then I also got into hip hop, you know, early on. But then I have no problem putting on like a freaking like Disney soundtrack or end up listening to tons of Jimmy Buffett. It's funny, like my father used to listen to it when I was a kid, and I never understood why I listened to him. And as I got older, I just turned to him one day and I said, I get why you listen to him. I was like, because when you listen to him, you don't feel like you're freezing your ass off in 20 degree
You
weather.
feel like you should be in Jamaica sitting on the beach.
Taking forever to dry.
It's cool, man.
The gloss paper gets it every time.
So what's your next New York show?
April with 2 and 2, but at a different space. Damn, it's gonna be over like on 26th Street and like 6th Avenue. I
Is
think?
that where the Brick show was, with the group show?
The signed group show? No. No, this is like actually a nice like 3rd floor spot.
Bye.